Wasn't tracking you. Hang on. Wait, why isn't it capturing your audio?
Oh no.
Whose
Oh,
audio?
Okay.
Oh, his stream.
It took a little bit. No, that's good. Do that again because I need to check where the audio peaks.
Who are you talking to?
No, Morgan just
the
laughed,
laugh?
so it was good to check where the audio peaks.
Ah.
Oh.
Haha.
Okay, that's good.
All right, Morgan, laugh again the same exact way.
Yes, please laugh on cue now. Okay. Wait,
Perfect.
hang on. One of the titles isn't correct
Oh no.
because I duplicated it by reference, which is not a good thing.
Oops.
Give me another second.
Dang it, we still have to find this guy.
Yeah, the guy.
I just had I don't know why I didn't think of it like a while ago. What if Falgrim's in the Stag Lord's fort?
Yeah, he could be there.
Yeah, but that's out of the green belt.
Nah. Well, that's true, but I mean it's possible.
Yeah.
I mean it's just out of there.
I mean, we're headed there now, so maybe we'll find him.
Okay, for the purpose of being clear to the new players, I will introduce Rixka in a few minutes, and Anastasia when we get back to the outpost, which you will do post haste.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
So
Probably
we're gonna finish reconnoitering.
Yeah, probably finishing this hex and heading back, and that should
There's
be
2 more hexes we have to reconnoiter in the plains area.
Yes, that will
hills
wait.
area.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, we'll just go straight back to the trading post for now.
Yes, for the purpose of getting new players on board faster.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So last time you found a forgotten cache with some cool stuff in it. You rescued a wolf with a little baby wolf.
Yep.
And you found the Shrike Cascade, which is cool. And you found
gold mine.
Oh, you found a gold mine. Session? Yes, you found a gold mine.
Oh yeah.
And you also wait, that is okay. It's showing. Wait, is this supposed to be showing? I don't think it's supposed to be showing.
Not sure what you're meaning.
Okay, I don't know why some icons are showing and some aren't, especially ones that should be hidden or not hidden. I don't know. Okay. And you found a battlefield of barbarians versus Cyclops.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, right. And
is that the one?
Seemed to recognize some of the barbarians there.
Yeah, Amiri said that as far as how barbarian tribes and clans are orchestrated, this tribe is like a cousin secondary move of her tribe.
Okay.
And then you came to Nettles Crossing. I'm sorry for those of you who can't see this because you have no token, but we will solve that momentarily.
Right, this is where we left off.
Yes, this is where you left off. You you came from the south side of the river.
Oh yeah.
And the river is quite wide actually, and most of the times rather violent, we'll say. You don't think that you will be
Swift moving.
Yeah, you don't think you'll be immediately swept off your feet anywhere you cross, but some places have that danger. And then,
as a reminder, we still have horses, right?
yes, you have horses
We have our
with you.
horses. Okay.
And this, you roam across the south side of the river looking for a good way to cross back because you need to continue on your trek to reconnoiter the Greenlands and
Greenbelt.
Greenbelt. So you find this not exactly a crossing, but there seems to be a bridge here that used to be a bridge. And there's still a rope of some kind attaching one side of one kind of pier remaining to the other side. It's still hanging on, and it looks like it can hold some weight. There is a signpost next to where the bridge starts.
This.
This. And over here is what looks to be an old cabin of stone and wood that has been burned to ashes.
Oh,
Almost completely.
that sucks.
And yeah, the vegetation has already started to reclaim what was once built.
So the fire's probably from at least
L-
weeks ago, if not
Long
longer.
ago. Gamma, roll survival, trekking whoever wants to. Okay, so Anastasia is automatically detecting magic on everything, but that doesn't matter right now. Don't confuse me.
It's been a while.
By the way, do note that if you're using some exploration activities, then it slows your pace. And a note to new players: I will slowly introduce you to the homebrew rules, which, by the way, you can check in the homebrew journal entries. You can see. I don't think it's everything, but it's the big things. So I describe time in RPGs in my book. If you count it in seconds and minutes and hours, it doesn't make sense because this is a dramatic story. So we count it in scenes. And this is an exploration scene currently.
Mm-hmm.
Which means it could be a few minutes, could be a few hours. It's pretty much the most free roam. You shut up. It's pretty much the most free roam of activities.
Can I head over to Grimrock here and
Seems-
take a look at this signpost? See if it says
Yeah.
anything?
The sign seems rather untouched, rather in good shape, and it says Nettles Crossing, 5 copper, ring bell for service.
Right, this seems like some sort of guard posts. Once upon a time, perhaps.
Can I ring the bell?
Yes, there's a little bell.
I am ringing the bell.
The bell is kind of rusty, but when you grab it and pull it, it rings. And now I will require everyone's attention as this thing just kind of it starts. You see what looks to be probably most likely undead because it's gaunt, it's barely has any meat on its bones. Hang on, can I give it a proper, nicer token image that I like? And lock outward. Okay, yeah, this thing. Why isn't the resource
Right.
set
That
correctly?
then there looks like the remains of the bridge.
I
Do we see this guy?
have rung the bell.
Hang on. I want it just a bit bigger. Yeah. So you see this guy, he's just walking towards you as if he's climbing the stairs inside of the water until he is walking on the water itself.
Oh.
And he's holding he seems to be walking over the water as if they're solid, and he seems to be obviously dead for a long time. Water is dripping off his body and some parts of his flesh also. And he's holding what is it called? He's holding a ranseur, which is like a pole arm. I think you can see it in the image. It's a pole arm with like tips curling, probably meant to grab stuff.
Yeah,
and,
like hooks.
And he raises his arm at you, pointing a finger directly at, I guess, the bunch of you. And we're going to do a little flashback now. We see the party of 4 walking through, actually riding gently through the woods, choosing each path as it seems more convenient, not hurrying the horses, just gently trotting along, probably chatting to one another, but we can't hear them because our viewpoint is from high up on one tree. Morgan, please describe your character.
Rixka is a small. She's small. She's a small bird-like person. Think like a bluebird or something. And she is curious about the party. So she's been following them for a few days. She's feathered, she has wings, she has talons. Her feathers are blue and black and white. And she is... but she has a very humanoid face. Pointed ears, regular arms and hands, though they are feathered. And she has a tail, a feathered tail, but she's quite a curious creature. She's technically an awakened animal, though that's only because of a curse. But she's been following the party because they're the first humanoids she's seen in a long time that didn't look immediately hostile.
Near her, we see what is obvious at first glance to be some kind of fey creature. It looks like an elf, but smaller, with wings of various types coming every which way, and probably a very, very exaggerated version of an elf. I'm thinking he's wearing like more like not exactly robes, but a multitude of sashes that somehow make up some robes.
Yes.
In various colors and translucency, and if previous watchers of previous episodes would probably consider that if this guy had a pet, it would be a fairy dragon. And he's leaning, I'm guessing you're perching on a big branch, and he's beside you leaning on the side of the tree, and he's saying, Yeah, I think those are the ones. And you hear at the very far end back of your mind, like a little candle or a little flame burning in a hugely dark room, and it says, "Yes."
It would appear you're right.
So you keep following them.
Yes.
And you also see, when the big orc rings the bell, this undead figure, still medium, but reaching the top end of what that counts.
Mm-hmm.
Like 7 feet tall.
Yeah, something like that. Just walking out of the water, pointing his finger at you, and he sorts of croaks, sorts of whispers, but you can all hear him quite clearly. He said, "You are not my tormentors. Bring me the Stag Lord's body. Throw him in the river that I may look upon his face in death. Or join me instead."
Well, do you happen to be in luck? The Stag Lord is our target, and we do intend to eliminate him.
Bill said you would help us cross.
So he lowers his hand when he's done talking, and when you say that, he just points at the post where the rope is tied, and points all along it to the other side. But
Just
he's
point us the
basically
rope?
yes, but he's basically waiting to see what you're doing. And Morgan, feel free to intervene at however you want.
Ritzka's gonna flutter down and say, "Well, it looks like the bridge is out. What are you going to do now?"
How high above the water is the rope?
I would say it's high enough that if you hold on to it, you're probably waist deep in the water.
Okay.
So probably. So if we're holding on to it at waist deep, that's like, is that like at our head level, or? So
No,
it's
that-
probably
that
like
if
maybe
you-
a meter
That you
above
can-
the water.
Yeah, roughly that. That you can walk into the water, and when you hold the rope, you're about waist deep. The rope is around here.
Okay, so
Okay.
it's several
That's what
feet,
I
like
pictured.
a
You
little
said it
over a
was
meter above.
very strong
water.
weapon.
I have a question. Morgan, did you say that out loud to us?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. I am gonna turn around. Are you up in the tree?
She fluttered down.
Okay.
Yes, you
Oh,
notice that
Shenanigans you guys have been dealing with the Fae.
you're walking inside kind of dense, not intensely dense woods. There are trees every which way, and you can see. And when she says it, she just you see her drop from a branch, I would say even 10 or 15 meters up, just drops to the ground. I think with even little to no sound, as she uses her wings to
Flutter down.
yeah, to cushion the fall, to control her fall.
Mm-hmm.
And I think for you, it seems like a child with wings. You can describe how does the manipulators work at the end of the wings?
She has regular arms too. But the wings are mostly just regular wings.
Okay.
The wings are just regular wings. She has arms and hands.
Are we talking like a bat where there's like appendages like halfway
No,
over
she
the
said
No.
wing?
she has separate arms in
Oh,
addition to
Yeah.
the wings.
okay.
If you double
Yeah.
click the token, you can see the picture.
Yeah.
Give you an idea. Okay, as you say that, I am going to turn around to you, and I am going to say, who are you?
My name's Rixka.
Right, are you one of Boggart's? Is he still following us?
Boggarts? No.
Yes. Toad, goblin, guy, kind of this tall,
What's his name again?
short. He's been following us now on and off. Are you with him?
I would never associate with something like that.
Oh. Sweet. You okay? Okay. I assume you're also looking to get across this river.
Well, that would be preferable, yes.
Fish. She has wings, so I don't think it's much of a difficulty for her.
Oh right. She might be able
Are
to
those
fly across.
wings actually capable of flight?
For short bursts, yes.
Short bursts only? Okay.
I think that for Rixka, you would know that from there, just hopping and flying across the river might be a bit of an issue. But if you climb to one of the taller trees and just glide across, no issue.
Yeah.
So I'm wondering if we can lash together maybe some of the, cut down trees and lash them together to make kind of like a floating platform, and then make like kind of like a looped knot rope that'll allow the platform to slide over the rope, but also attached to the rope at the same time, if you understand what I'm talking about.
Use the rope as a guide for a raft across.
Yep, exactly.
That seems like would be a good idea.
Did you say your name was Rixka?
Yes.
Right. My name is Fish. In that orc over there is Primrock. This is Keldon behind me. And
Hello.
there's Miri.
Greetings.
A pleasure.
What this is seems like a fortuitous meeting. What brings you into this area at this time?
Oh, this and that. Going out about my business. Wandering, mostly. She looks away at that. Would Cassian come down from the tree at this point?
Whenever you want.
Hmm?
Whenever you want.
Yes, he would, I think.
Okay.
I assume at
What
least.
do we see when this?
If I remember correctly, he's about your size.
He's medium.
Yep.
No, more.
No, he's medium.
Oh, he's medium. Okay.
Yes.
So yeah, he looks like he's the father and she's the child.
Yeah.
Oh, it looks similar to Rixka.
Yes.
In
He
form
doesn't
and
look.
features.
He doesn't look bird-like. He looks fey-like. I'm guessing you, at least you two, would recognize that it's not exactly like the fey you already encountered, because that one was kind of part fey, part bug. But yeah, he looks like an exaggerated elf.
Okay.
Can I jump up in like a fighting position when I see this this fake creature? Okay. Hey! Is that guy with you?
This is Cassian. Yes.
Cassian. Right. You
We
didn't happen to be in the Western Forests, were you?
No.
We've had a lot of trouble with fey creatures. You've played a lot of pranks on us, which have not been fun.
Yes, to say the least.
Well, you can't exactly fault them for it, can you?
Is he just your companion, or what is he?
He is my companion.
Right.
Would
So actually
did
keep them
it,
under control.
Aaron?
Yes.
Would it be something like possible to kind of guesstimate that he's an Eidolon, or is he just probably not?
I think you tell me what is, at least from Mixer's point of view, what is an Eidolon?
Okay, so I think with Eidolons and their summoners, I think that there was a mention in the books that there was some kind of mark on both of them that... You know how in Black Butler, both characters have like a symbol on them that essentially glows and everything like that, that signifies that they're bound together? I think Eidolons and their summoners have something similar. So there is technically a symbol somewhere on their bodies that shows that they are a summoner and Eidolon.
How did
Okay.
Rixka become a summoner in general terms?
She became a summoner in general terms basically because Cassian was on the verge of death and she was the nearest living thing he could attach his life essence to.
So he's an actual Fae from the Fae realm.
Yes.
What is that symbol and where is it?
Probably a blooming rose, and it's probably somewhere on her chest, like right around here. And on him, it's probably somewhere on his hand.
Is it glowing or is it colored?
Yes, it's glowing.
Yeah,
Slightly.
it says here, I'm reading it. Your magical connection with your Eidolon takes the form of a sigil on each of your bodies. As long as your Eidolon is manifested, the sigil glows with light and can't be covered or disguised via any means. It will shine through clothing, appear over cloaks, and remain unaffected by obfuscating magic. This, combined with the way that you two clearly act in tandem, makes it readily apparent to an intelligent observer that the two of you are connected in some way, even if the person has never encountered the summoner before.
So, how would you say that the symbol looks over the clothes or shining through?
Probably shining through. And it looks like a bluish rose.
Okay.
So yeah, if you let every player decide that for themselves, if you know how summoners work, then yes, it's obvious.
Never heard of a summoner?
Given Keldon's kind of fairly well-traveled nature, going from like place to place a lot, I'm thinking that he probably does have a good idea or has experience with summoners before.
And considering that he pretty much roams these lands and he knows that the entire stolen lands are very fate-touched.
Yes.
Like, you would expect... Keldon would probably know this only, if not... most from everyone, if not only, that yes, there is some Fae influences over deep woods, over ancient places of nature, yeah, but this place breaks the mold.
Yes.
Continue.
So yeah, Keldon would kind of like take note of the sigils and looking back and forth between you two. It's like, I understand now.
Rixka would smile at him.
Right, Rixka, what business do you have on the other side of this river?
Oh. I'm
You happen to know what's over there?
Just traveling about.
Also, I would assume that Rixka has a bit more in-depth knowledge on the Fey influences and various other things in this wood. It's probably, if not her home, then at least her stomping grounds. So ask me if anything that you think she might know.
Would she know the general location of the of the trading post, Oleg's?
Oh, definitely.
Oh, I'm heading to Oleg's Crossing.
Oh, you're heading to Oleg's. That's
Yes.
quite interesting. We actually just came from there. We've been traveling for a couple of days now, but how come you're going to Oleg's? That's
Yeah, I'm going to assume for game knowledge purposes that Rixka has only been around the I forgot the name. The Greenbelt for a little while, and mostly around that area. So you won't know much, but you do know about the things bordering it. For example, you know there's a trading post to the north. You know there's the bandits are mostly originating from the south.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because there's bandits to the south. I don't want to run into them.
right. That neck of the woods is quite dangerous. We've been down there. We're actually thinking of heading back there soon. But what do you think, boys? I'm gonna turn around to Krimrock and Calden. What do you say to heading back to Oleg's? I'm not too sure about crossing this river. I'd like to not be swept away by the current here. This flimsy rope, I'm not that good at balancing.
I still like the idea of trying to build basically like a floating platform that we can all stand upon, and then lash it to the rope, but to where it has, you know, like a loop around it, to where it's not like, so it can be slid across the rope as we cross, and then cross via the rope there, and then or I mean, we still have a little more area territory to cover before, or I guess our two options are we can just go back to Oleg's now, or we can finish our exploration now and then head back to Oleg's.
That's quite a good idea you have there. Krimrock, what do you think?
I was just gonna swim across. I like the idea of a raft much more.
How strong does this current look?
You said it looks swift.
It was
Okay,
swift,
so
I was gonna like grab the rope and like use it to pull myself across.
Yeah, you could do that.
Do you want to do that?
No, I'll wait for the raft. I'll help.
Okay.
I say let's try and think of something more safe. That sounds very dangerous.
Yeah, no, a raft.
Yeah.
I think Amiri steps over to where the bridge is still somewhat safe to walk on. That doesn't look too hard.
Amiri, would you be able to carry me across? You say it's not too hard, right?
I can carry you.
I have to imagine that. Actually, I want to try to communicate with this creature over here.
Yes.
And I want to say, you over there. Do you have a way for us to cross better than just the rope here? More safer?
Make a will save.
A will save?
Yes.
Oh my.
That's a failure. When you say that, he looks at you, and I think you can see like blue flames flickering behind his eyes, and I think we see from Kelvin's perspective, a vignette of everything becoming slightly darker, except when you look straight at him, and you feel a bit choking inside. That's he's not trying. So that's a frightened effect, but he's not going to do the whole thing. Just giving you the look, and then disappearing into the water.
Okay. That thing's kind
I
of
think
scary.
that means no.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that means no. And then he'll shake off the effect. That thing is disturbing. Definitely has a powerful presence to it. Anyway, shall we get started on creating a floating platform?
I suppose so.
We could give it a try.
So I have both hatchet and battle axe. I mean, obviously the hatchet is designed specifically for cutting down wood, whereas battle axe is more of a weapon, but I suppose both can be used. Does anybody else have any kind of weapons or implements that can be used for chopping down trees?
Could Gale
Do you think
Blast
Grimrock
work?
can punch down a tree?
Oh, there's a there's another hatchet in the in our
He is
inventory.
strength-based.
You know, don't we all have rope with us? If we
Yes,
all have adventure
you should.
packs?
You should.
Yeah,
Could
we
it be
do.
an idea to like tie the rope around our waist and then tie it around the rope in the middle here, crossing the river,
Oh,
so
so
that
you want
even
to?
when we fall, we don't get just swept away and then just run
Effective
against
life
the rocks.
jacket.
Well, oh yeah, we can do that too. So I was thinking we would
Then
flash.
I might be a bit more comfortable trying to balance across or swim.
Yeah, for
Uh,
sure.
Yeah.
So
You would, if you're thinking about maybe tying another rope, you will need two of the rope.
Two of them, okay.
Oh right, and Amiri doesn't. Wait, why doesn't Amiri have it? She should have it. We got some more.
we technically have one rope in the party stash.
Yeah,
too.
we do have another rope.
Oh yeah.
Okay. So how do you go about this?
Can
Yeah, I just wanna.
just tie the rope around my waist and then kind of make a noose on the other end of the rope and then kind of tie it a bit loosely around the rope that's going across the river so that it can like go across the river and just so it catches us if we fall or does that
So-
make sense or
Are you planning on just crossing like on foot or per se?
I'm gonna
Not-
try and cross on foot and balance across it. If I fall, I guess it's swimming time.
Wait, you,
well,
oh, you wanna
rope's
you wanna
strong
tie
enough for
yourself to the rope and then walk
Yeah.
on the rope.
Yes.
That's a big balancing thing.
Okay. Well, yeah.
I think you would
I'd
know that.
say
You would need to
either
be.
athletics or
It's acrobatics, and you
acrobatics.
would need to be a pretty good acrobat for this.
You know what? That's a very bad idea. Do not listen to me. Let's go with your idea, Calvin. Much smarter.
All right, so yeah, we will gather. So yeah, there's plenty of trees here as I'm seeing. So yeah, he's gonna pull one of the hatchets out of the party stash, hand it to Krimrock, and then take out his hatchet as well and start chopping down some trees. And then between like trees and if he has to use like strips of bark or if there's like kind of like vines or something, he's gonna
Yeah,
make probably
I would
like
say-
a, you know, like a 5x8 framework of probably like 3 levels of trees into like a floating bar or platform.
Okay. So I want.
I know that's going to take several hours.
Yeah, I'm thinking it'll probably take you a couple of hours to get it all set up.
Oh yeah, at least a couple or 3.
So Yeah, let's say that by 10 a.m. you have something that you think would work. I mean, okay, you built a raft. Now what?
Okay, so now the intention
So
here,
how
like
big?
I
Like
said,
like
is
1%, 2%, 4%?
so probably like 5 foot by 8 foot, which would probably fit at least
Two.
probably three of us. I'm thinking.
Okay.
And then
I'd say it could
so
easily
the
fit 2 of us
intention
in Rick's bed.
is to try so basically securing ropes on each end of it, right? So assuming it's like a rectangle, one of the longer ends of each of the rectangles, there would be a line attached to it, tied to it, and then just like a loop tied onto the rope going across the river. So we put it in, and then the loop can be like, moved as we pull ourselves across.
Okay,
You know what
so
I'm talking
when
about?
you,
Like,
I think I get it. When you put the raft in the water, you can already feel the current. It's
oh yeah, no,
it's not gushing, but it
pretty
will
swift.
need to be actively held in place, or if not,
Yes.
it just washes away.
Well, no, I'm saying, I'm trying to think of like kind of like oh geez, I can't think of the names of the stuff I'm thinking of, but
Me neither.
well, so like when it's called, what is it, a guy line or something like that? I can't remember, but yeah.
Gondola?
So
No.
no. So there's a line. Ropes are going to be attached to each, and so like if you imagine a rectangle, right? Let me see if I can draw this on there. Okay, so
Yeah.
can you see that rectangle? Okay, and then let me see if I can.
Yeah. Focus. Yes. Okay. Let me try and see if I can do it faster. So you like build
So
a raft like this, and then you tie one end and then another end, and then you
Yes,
like pull it
exactly.
across.
Exactly. That's exactly right.
Okay. So make a perception check.
Who exactly?
You.
Just me?
I was
Yeah.
about to say just him, or
Yes, just him. When you start attaching it to the drawn rope that used to be the bridge, you can already hear that the rope is creaking. Like just this raft on it is
It's too much.
is maybe the most or close to the most that it can hold before snapping.
Okay. How far across is this altogether?
About 100 feet.
How hard does it look like it would be to just try and grab the rope with your arms and legs and then just shuffle across?
I don't know. Trojan hopped in, and we haven't seen him yet. No.
If you're gonna, do you want to try? Do you want to try that?
So
No, I just want to
What I'm
try and
thinking of-
inspect the rope and see how hard that might look before committing to anything.
From which
so
location?
From here?
From here, not from the water.
Yeah.
I'm guessing that you pull it a bit. You check the column. You check the knots. I'm guessing you put your weight on it, and for you it seems like it'll hold.
So what I want to actually try to do, is it possible, like I'm thinking of like going hand over hand, but also like with my feet, like when you crawl along a rope with both your hands and your feet
Mhm.
dangling.
Oh.
Is it possible So like tie our ropes on this side of it here. So tie the rope, connect it on there, then go like hand over foot across it all the way to the other end, and then secure our line, secure our ropes to the other side, so we have a secure rope going across in addition to this rope. And then we can do the 2 lines attached to the raft, and then we have a much more secure rope because there are stronger ropes. Does that make sense?
So what we see is a little montage of like Kelvin going, okay, this is how it's gonna work. And we see like him checking 2 ropes that are tied together with a sailor's knot, and then checking that the new rope is tied properly to the post, or maybe to the other post, so it won't have too much strain. And then make an athletics check.
I imagine Grimrock is the one
Uh,
who answers.
It's a climb check. Yeah,
24.
so he ties the rope himself, make sure it won't drop, and then he like hand over fist, hand over hand, leg over leg, moves over to the other side and ties the rope to the other side, and like ties it securely, make sure it's okay.
And then I'll cross back over.
Oh, nice job, Kelvin.
Now we can
That was-
attach our raft onto this rope and then cross over.
I feel like you coming back was unnecessary.
Well, no, I'm gonna help you guys get across.
And then out of the corner of out of the like the most side of the frame, Amiri says, "What about them?" And then the camera pans and we see 4 horses.
Well, technically, the horses could probably swim across it, or we could bring like, could we fit 1 horse at a time on the raft? Probably. Would they be way too heavy? And
Are you gonna test it?
I'll test the raft with 1 horse and myself to see if it'll work to bring 1 across at a time.
Okay, so you drop the
Let's
raft back
go.
in. You drop the raft back in. You tie it to both ropes, and
Yeah.
it's tying. You hear some creaking, but it seems to hold. You step on it carefully, and like it moves underneath you with the current of the water and the rope tightening and slacking, but it seems to hold. And you're like, someone bring me a horse.
Yeah.
I don't know about this, Kelvin. This seems.
Well,
If we
I
It's
guess
going to
reinforce
ask-
this, it's going to be very hard to replace.
Why
Yeah.
do you even want to get across this river?
to explore the other half of this.
To get to the other
area.
side.
Yeah, to get to the other
Literally
side.
to get to the other side.
You know, there is a saying about this. Curiosity killed the cat. I think we should. Perhaps the guy down there in the rocks could help us if we bring back the Stag's body.
That seems like
Well-
a good idea. And
Well,
also, perhaps there's a better place to cross. Somewhere else.
Well, there is, but that's a few days
Oh.
travel.
Yeah, I think that you would know that from the mechanical perspective, it'll take you about an exploration activity to head back and cross the river. I think
In
Rixka
what
knows that there's
location?
another one pretty much the same, good enough, south.
Who does? Who knows that?
You know that you can find a place north of here that allows you to cross more easily, but it'll pretty much waste an exploration activity in this hex. And Rixka knowing this territory, would know there's pretty much the same, but south. But if you cross here, then you can immediately continue north.
Well, the other option is, I mean, the horses can swim, but I'm just, my fear is only them getting, you know, drugged in the current, drugged by the current, and you know, into these rocks that are here.
Yes, that won't be nice.
Yeah, that might kill them. Those rocks down there, do they look jagged? Do they look sharp?
Sharp enough, I'm sure.
Right,
I think they're shaped by water, so they're probably not very sharp, but it still won't be pleasant.
How about we head back to Oleg's and we get some supplies, we get some planks, and we come back
again,
and we repair it.
So, well, that's something for the, I think, further future.
Yeah,
as far as I'm concerned, but
you can do it.
No.
It'll be a project.
Yes. Also, we need to go back to Oleg's anyway.
So, do we want to just give up crossing here, go further south, and then cross?
I'd say so.
Seems
Are we
like
giving up on this?
Well,
Unless
there
you have
is
any good ideas, Amiri, I think we are.
This seemed like a good idea, she mentions to the raft in the water.
The only thing is the horses. I mean,
I think it's better to be safe than sorry. Let's not risk our horses' lives.
well, I mean, the work we put in here will actually still be beneficial. You know, building a raft to go across for, you know, potentially for the future.
Yeah. I mean, we'll definitely come back here.
Yeah, for sure. So I guess we will continue on foot going downstream on this side of the land, and then find the other crossing point.
Okay.
If not for the horses, we would have been fine.
Yeah. Let's see. While we're heading back to Oleg's, can I make some small talk with Rixka? Ask where she's from.
Okay.
Is she from Bravoy? Is she been living in the forest? No.
Oh, I've been living in the forest for a while.
Oh right, you're quite well spoken. Have you been to Oleg's before? Or have you met anyone? Perhaps the bandits?
Had run-ins with the bandits. Just brief encounters. It hasn't been pleasant.
Right.
Yeah,
Would
we're
you
trying to
perhaps
get
be
rid of
looking
them.
to get rid of them?
Oh, that would certainly be helpful.
Right. Finally bring some peace to the forests. If you are, how about you come with us? We after we head back to Oleg's, we are planning to head down there and see if we can get rid of them for good.
Just a
We
quick
had,
question. Do you intend? How do you intend to reach the outpost? Which way?
Let's just go through the hills of the hinterlands here.
Yeah, it'll be faster.
Yeah, I'll
Yeah.
just go right.
It's
through,
open terrain,
Okay.
Yes.
so
I'm not worried about reconnoitering that, and it's probably being quote-unquote the hinterlands is not really going to be any kind of dangers, most likely.
so you're just running through.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're not trying to explore, we're just trying to go
Okay. Continue
on a
where you're
dedicated
at.
march through.
Continue your conversation. Tell me when you want to skip. When you want to carry on.
So
Right.
what's-
Is that something you would be interested in, Rixka?
Rixka will look to Cassian and say, I think so. We've gotten a little bit bored with just hanging around the woods. Might be interesting to be with
join with others?
people again. Yes.
Right, well, you are very welcome to join us. The more the merrier. That fort down there is quite large, so we'll need as many people as we can get. We are actually on a mission to try and carve out a little place for ourselves, a little kingdom, perhaps. You see, we have this charter from Restov here with us, but it all hinges on us being able to get rid of the Stag Lord, which has been causing problems here.
We've already attempted once to assault his fort and did not end well, but none of us lost our lives, and we feel like we are in a much better and stronger position that we can actually potentially have a chance of doing it this time.
If it would appear you could still use the help. I would be delighted to.
Absolutely.
Right, then I think we head back to Oleg's. And
Yeah, it looks like we're at Oleg's now. Yep, I need to up my number of arrows again.
Give me a second, I'm just checking something. Okay. Yeah, so like, yeah, we'll hash it over in Oleg's outpost, and Kelvin's like, we're there, and we see as you approach the outpost, we cut. Actually, no, you approach the outpost, and you walk in with your horses, and the scene is that there is a very, actually before that, you see a bunch of crates and barrels, and some of the barrels are open, and you can see various implements of war out of them. And Oleg is
Inside
going
the barrel?
Yes, and Oleg is going back and forth, checking what's in there, and then taking them to storage, and just inventorying what came in the last shipment. And in the meantime, Svetlana, Valerie, and let me activate this. Svetlana, Valerie, and Lindsay are sitting sitting in one table with probably two well-dressed red-headed women, and I think that when you walk in, you can see that they're in mid-conversation. Lindsay is, of course, scribbling away in her book, and I think when we catch the start of this scene, Svetlana is asking, "So why did you decide to come here?"
Oh, I was sent by Commander Tori. I never told you that.
You were also sent by the Sword Lord?
Yes. She sent me here with the supplies. And to receive a new report. She is waiting for news.
Well, Keston, I think, is sending letters with every return shipment, but she looks you up and down and like, you strike me more as a person who would feel at home at a noble court than in a flimsy outpost in the middle of nowhere.
Yes, I can't understand myself. I was sent on this mission. It's certainly not where I used to prefer to spend my time. But not less obliged, I have to do what my family demands.
So they just tell you to go into the Badlands and you go?
Yes. I mean, my aunt, she's really demanding, and she can even order around the king. So there's nothing I can do.
Okay, I wish you well. And at that point, you all walk in, and here's our current king-making troop, I guess.
Oh, hello, how wonderful. And Anastasia would
Greetings.
get up and bow gracefully. Hello, my name is Anastasia Sotova. I come here with recommendations of Tamanda Aldori. She sent me with some supplies for you and asked for a report. Maybe some missives were lost on the way back.
Yeah, and I think that you would also have a copy of the charter.
Yeah, I was gonna say she probably has the charter, right?
Oh, are you here on behalf of the Sword Lord? Are you?
Yes, I was sent by her. I'm
Right.
coming directly from Restov.
Just
Right. I
quick
didn't know
reminder.
Rostov had royalty. Gonna look over towards Calden and the others.
No, Restov doesn't, but I'm coming from Brevoy. I'm a member of House Sotova, niece of King Noleski.
So are you here to gather our reports and then head back? Or what is your
No,
purpose
I'm
here?
just to make sure that the reports are frequently and regularly sent back to the Sword Lord. If you want me to, I
Right.
can compose them for you.
We are actually in the midst of dealing with the bandits. We're hoping to get rid of the Stag Lord and his crew
We have
soon,
explored.
but we've run into some trouble. They were tougher than we anticipated, so it's been slower than we'd
We're
like.
hoping.
And the Stag Lord, isn't he just a lowly bandit?
Oh, he's his men are just lowly bandits, but he himself is something else.
He
Oh,
has
that's
quite a big fort as well, and it's very well defended. It's quite hard to attack.
Oh, that sounds way more serious and dangerous than I had anticipated.
Right.
So, what are your
we're
plans?
actually planning on heading there now soon. After perhaps we get some rest. Would you like to come with us?
Oh yes, that sounds very interesting.
Well,
just
if-
make sure
some
to send
princess
a
to the
report.
Stag Lords.
Sorry?
What did you say, Kamrock?
I was saying you're inviting some princess to the Stag Lord raid.
Let's see how she handles herself.
Yes, you make sure she's not her, Krimrock.
Well, I hope you don't intend to sell me out if the Stag Lord defeats you.
Oh no, I would.
We would never do such a thing. Don't worry. We are noble adventurers. We have a good reputation. Have you not heard of us, the Steel Bloom?
Well,
No,
Miss
I'm
Aldori
sure
has-
soon you will.
Miss Aldori has told me great things about you. It seems you've saved her from quite a predicament.
Yeah,
Oh, well, there you have
Did
it.
assist her.
I'm guessing she told you about what happened pretty much until they left, and some of the things they did since then. Probably not updated on the last week or so. Feel free to ask me for anything that you might need to that you might already know. And she has mentioned Steel Bloom 0 times.
Yeah. Because we didn't have our name at that time anyway.
Oh, so you chose a flower as a name?
Well, you see,
Steel.
it's not really a flower. It's we're gonna sprout a city in the the wilderness here. It's a silly name. But
I mean, I think it's beautiful. It sounds very flowery. I like flowers. Well, let's
Right,
see.
right,
Here's
right.
Oleg. I see there is a large number of implements and things that since last we were here.
Yes, I'm just
Could
about
you tell me
finished
what's going
organizing
on?
it.
Is Keston still here? Did you receive more men?
He looks over at the place where Keston's party has set up camp, and you still see 3 tents. And
Was that in the back?
yeah,
Or was that where
they
was
pretty
that?
much set up a little tent encampment behind the stables.
Yeah, over by the
Behind the stables. Okay.
Over here,
Like back here?
over here.
Oh,
Over.
down there. Okay.
Why isn't
That's
my
right. That's right.
pointing? Yes, pointing.
There we go. Okay. Yeah, that's right.
All right. I didn't catch your name.
Who?
What was it again?
Anastasia?
My name
Anastasia.
Or who?
Anastasia.
Right. Anastasia and Rixka. This over here is Keston. He is looking for someone named
Falgrim.
Falgrim.
Yeah, I was gonna go talk to Keston, assuming he's over there, and just tell him that we did a thorough search of a good stretch of the lands and did not come across Falgrim, but our search is obviously not over.
Can I do a recall knowledge check to see if I know of any Falgrim?
Go for it.
Okay.
Yeah, the basic
Nat
action
20,
macro.
Please, we need something. I've been
What do
looking
you
everywhere
think
for
is
it.
the appropriate role for this?
I'm just going to roll the macro. And
Yeah, I think
probably society.
Yeah, I think society is probably the correct one.
Could be the
Yeah.
yes.
And I think you heard the name while you were moving about in your hidden ways. You've heard the name coming from some roaming bandit troops in connection with the Stag Lord, like specifically the Stag Lord, not one of the one of the franchisees. But
Specifically the Stag Lord.
yeah, specifically the Stag Lord, but I don't think you know anything more than that.
Okay. I'm going to mention that, then I'm going to say, when I was moving about the woods and everything, occasionally when I come across bandits, sometimes they'd mention his name, specifically when talking about the Stag Lord. Maybe he's around the same camp.
Maybe he's in the Stag Lord's camp.
Yes.
That is excellent information. That's the first lead we've had, like substantial lead. So yeah, we'll
We've
tell that
been
to
looking
Keston.
for Falgrim for. Has it been months now?
I think at
Couple
least
It's been a
at
very
least 2
long
weeks, if
time.
not 3.
It's been at
Been
least
a
2
couple
weeks.
You can see that I have like a nerve popping in my forehead because it's been impossible to find those guys. Right. Hopefully we find him at the Stag Lord's fort. That would be 2 birds with 1 stone, as you call it.
How have things been in the outpost since we've left? Have there been any more bandits or any other items?
I can definitely say that the frequency of sightings have decreased. There's still some hereabout, but our patrols have been. I mean, we don't engage with anyone just for the fun of it, but our patrols have been seeing them fewer and fewer.
Well, that's good to hear. I think especially since we took out their nearby camp.
Yeah,
That's,
that'll do it.
Yeah. Okay. Well, our plan right now is we're going to, I guess, resupply ourselves, take a night for rest, and then probably head out in the morning, going directly to the Stag Lord's fort.
Oh, for the sake of new players and who might not know offhand, currently the Oleg's outpost contains mechanically how it works is that there are companions that you can that are on the same mission as you, but because you are the heroes of the story, they are usually on the sidelines. And currently, that we have 5 players, we'll only use one if one player is missing. I'm assuming if 2 players are missing, we won't play. So we have Lindsay, who is halfling bard. She is very, very cheerful, and sometimes annoyingly cheerful most of the time. But she also not the kind of person that takes shit from anyone. And you pretty much always see her carrying a book that's slightly too big for her, and writing in it and sketching in it. And then we have Valerie, who's tall, blonde, plated head to toe when she's ready for action. And I think that both Rixka and Anastasia would recognize that she is definitely. She could be a noble courtier if she wanted to. She's that beautiful, but she's doing a big job of hiding it. And over here we have Jaethel, who looks to be of some elf descent. She is also tall, not as tall as Valerie, but she's quite tall, very lanky, pale as a sheet, and always carrying or have her huge scythe nearby. And of course, we have Amiri, who's big, strong, and also carrying a sword that's obviously at least 1, if not 2 sizes too big for her.
Yes.
Right, and then I think there might be some that are perhaps asleep or in their rooms.
No, I don't think there's anyone else here right now.
Oh, okay. Maybe they're out and about.
And for the sake of it, there is pretty much a little extra slab of wood that Oleg put onto the side of the guest house, and there's some sheets on it stabbed through, describing your current quest. And the quest board is on the landing page. You can go to it whenever you want. It pretty much sums up the current party quests. And of course, Davik's Revenge isn't on there, but you know it.
Okay, is that something Rixka knows about? Or...
What do you mean?
Yes. Right?
Okay.
Knows about what?
Davik's Revenge?
Oh yeah, you were there.
Yeah, Davik was the thing, right?
The
guy.
undead guy.
Davik, okay.
Yes,
cool.
Davik Nettles. And yeah, if you want access to the storeroom, you can do what you want. And if you ask Oleg for specific stuff, he'll try to get it.
I have a question, Aaron. Can I buy this skunk bomb that's in the trading?
Yeah, you should just be able to grab it.
Here. Right, but can I try and disassemble it and try and learn the formula for it? I'd very much like to.
How does that
learn
work?
how to craft them as an alchemist. I'm not sure.
Then how about you buy it, and then we'll figure out how creating a blueprint will work. And of course, I will warn you that there is a chance that pretty much no matter what we decide, there is a chance that you will lose the skunk bomb, and not figure out the blueprint.
That's totally fine.
But of course, if you ask for Oleg to get another, he can probably do that.
Actually, could I ask Oleg? Oleg, how often does new supplies come in here? Can I
About
make a?
once a week or so.
Okay. Could I put in an order? Would that be fine?
Sure.
Right. I see you have a skunk bomb in here. Is that correct? Would you be able to fetch me a formula for that next time supplies come from the city?
Oh, formula. That might take some doing. That might be expensive.
Okay.
If you're ready for it to be expensive.
Anything below 10 gold, I'll.
Anything below 10 gold. I think he writes that down for himself.
And then if it is getting late, I think I will look towards everyone around and say, well, it's been nice getting acquainted with all of you. I think I'm going to retire to bed. And then I'll see you in the morning.
Yeah, let's be prepared to head out in the morning.
I'm guessing Anastasia took one of the beds in the guest house. Fish took one. And Lindsay took one. Valerie also has one, but she doesn't mind giving it up if someone needs it.
Keldon will sleep back in the barn. He's fine with that.
Skid's fine with the barn.
As is Grimrock. You wouldn't ask someone to give up their bed.
Oh, there's horses in here now.
Yeah.
Are they here? No,
Yeah,
they're-
there are 4 horses. There's Claptrap, that is Oleg's horse, and there are 4 of your horses that you took from the bandits.
Wait,
And
I didn't. Okay.
and then you have a new horse that Anastasia brought with her.
Oh, okay. I was about to ask, what are we gonna do if we don't have enough horses?
And
Seems like,
We have enough now.
that's fine.
it's up to you if you want to name them or something.
At
We'll
this
get to
rate,
that
it's
later.
what are we gonna do if we don't have enough room for the horses?
Yeah, this is the guest house, and close the door when you're done.
Mhm.
Okay, anything else before?
No?
No.
Okay,
No.
how about we skip to dawn?
All right, can we take like a quick 3-minute
Yeah,
break?
I was just about to suggest this is a good time to take a little break.
All right, I'll be right back.
Be back in 5 to 10 minutes.
Okay.
just out of character.
Cool.
Being like, what's your fighting style like? Do you know how to fight?
You mean
See
out
how
of
well
You
she
look very
can
character or
take
noble,
in
care of
yeah.
character?
herself.
You mean out of character or in character?
Here's what out of character.
I mean, she's a
I think asking her capabilities, I guess, is that what you're saying?
Probably, yeah.
I mean, low-level spellcasters, they're not that powerful. But she has
Spellcaster.
charm, illusory object, illusory creature, floating
Excuse
flame, and force barrage.
Hello.
Welcome
Welcome
back.
back.
And
Welcome
we can
back.
continue
Sorry.
at your leisure.
Sorry that took so long.
Okay.
No, all good.
So she will probably look for a bodyguard type. I think Grimrock looks big and strong, right?
Yes.
Grimrock, you have to protect the princess. If she is hurt, all hell will break loose with the Sword Lord.
Yeah.
Don't worry, he'll get a
Mhm.
reward in return.
I think the best description for Krimrock would be like 7 feet of green chiseled muscle.
How tall did you say he is? You said he's a little short.
Just
for...
under 7 foot.
Okay, so
Oh,
he's not
short.
short.
Yeah, that's not
He's
good.
short for an orc. In our common parlance, we, at least from an orc's perspective, he would be called concentrated. As is, he's short, but you still don't want to mess with him.
Yeah, he is 6'10", 300 pounds.
Oh wow. Yeah, Keldon's like 6'5", and like 220, 225, I think.
Mhm.
But he's a half elf, so.
Okay.
Anastasia is 6 foot in heels. Otherwise 5'9".
Okie doke.
And she totally wears them in the wilderness.
I like
Power
it.
to her, I
She
guess?
has those little like heel caps, the flat bottoms.
He's just human?
Half elf, yeah.
Oh, she's also a half elf. Okay.
Yeah, party's full of half elves, it seems.
You guys have so much in common.
Morning comes with the smell of poached eggs, I guess.
Mm.
Sounds good. Smells good.
Yeah, Svetlana feeds everyone, no problem.
Mhm.
Door sound.
It's funny because it was Liron who insisted that there be a swinging door.
Oh.
Mhm.
Well, good morning, everyone. Let's see. Is everyone here?
I think so.
Oh, Kelvin might have
Oh,
slept in.
let me, yeah, no. I just I guess,
Typical
was
Calden.
talking with the horses, you know.
So Lindsay pipes up. So Amiri told us you're going for the big one now.
That's the plan.
Remember, take lots of notes and remember to describe everything when you're back.
Right. We'll be sure to bring
maybe-
back a heroic story of how we defeated the Stag Lord.
Could we maybe bring Lindsay along with us in a completely non-used role, but just there as a historian?
Someone will have to share a horse.
Well, that's not a big deal. She's
Grimrock
small.
barely rides his horse anyways.
Yeah. What's your base speed right now?
35.
Rock? 35? Okay, that's almost as fast as a horse.
Yeah, I think that how does Rixka's land speed is slower than
It's
most.
20.
How does that look when she walks?
She's small, so she just kind of
Like a
skitters
bird?
along. Yes,
Like a bird.
like a
I
bird.
imagine
Like a
like
pigeon
a
or-
bobbing pigeon.
Well, shoot, Lindsay and Rixka would make about almost a one regular person
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Right.
combined together on a horse.
But I'm actually thinking that I'm actually imagining Rixka more like a falcon, like wings spread.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, yeah.
Oh. I wonder how comfortable Rixka would be on a horse.
She has to be, because otherwise she's not keeping up with the rest of the party.
I can drive.
Yeah.
Well, she
I
has
mean,
to
she
be on a
doesn't-
horse. I just wonder how comfortable she would be.
I mean,
Not.
she could just be like clipping her talons onto the
Saddle.
onto the back of the saddle, like where the saddlebag's attached, and just like kind of
Yeah.
ride that way behind Lindsay, with Lindsay actually sitting astride the horse.
Probably.
Yeah.
Falconer's glove, but for the horse's back.
Something like that. Basically, yeah.
Yeah.
Falconer's saddlebag. Okay, so I guess my only question is, do we want to try to finish reconnoitering those last two spots that we were going to before we go there, or just get them on the way back?
Then we'd have to go back around or cross that bridge again.
I say
I
we
think
just
get him on the way back.
Get them on the way
Yeah.
back?
No, you don't have
Mhm.
to. You don't have to
Yeah.
cross the bridge to.
Reconnoiter?
Oh, to reconnoiter that specific hex. You already did.
Yeah. Did we finish actually reconnoitering it?
Yeah, that's how you found the bridge, the specific area.
Oh. Oh, okay, got it. So that is, so we have just two spots left.
Yeah, you
So
have.
this one here and that one there.
Yeah. So if you're ready to head out, my next question will be, in every which way.
How we're heading over there?
Yeah.
So Radish Patch to Gold Mine.
Yeah. Do note
Do we
that
wanna
this
then
is forest.
go to this one?
This is forest, and these are open
Or we
terrain.
could go around this way
Yeah, we
again
can
as
just-
well.
Yeah, go this way so we avoid the forest because that's double movement.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, we'll go around this way, then down here. And I guess we could go and actually maybe reconnoiter this spot. Spend a little time reconnoitering that, and then head to the Stag Lord's Fort.
Yeah.
Does that sound like a plan?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so by the end of the day, you arrive here.
Yep.
I'm guessing you stop at the local landmark because it's convenient. This place is mostly plains, but some low hills, and atop one there is a big oak tree split almost down the middle where it was lightning struck, and it's the only tree you can see from the top of the hill for at least a few kilometers, and it's obviously dead and maybe even slightly petrified, but it's a landmark. You can see it, and that would be evening. So is there anything you want to do in the evening?
No. Let's just try to. What's the word I'm looking for? Just kind of skip through to get to the good part.
For the new players,
Or
would
the
you
not.
like to practice camping? Or do skip to the good
Do a
part?
round of camping, see if we can make some food, because that might give us a buff in the fight,
Oh.
right?
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Open up
Well, are we
camping.
gonna reconnoiter? We still
Yeah.
have a little while.
This area you already reconnoitered.
Yeah, no,
No,
I'm saying
this area
one.
here.
No, it took you two activities to get here.
Yeah, so that's one day.
So,
Second day.
Oh,
so I'm asking if you want to do camping or skip it.
Let's
Skip it.
do skip this one, and then when we reconnoiter this spot, we can
Camp.
Yeah, we can
We
camp
can
over there.
camp.
Yeah.
Okay,
we still have
so
Amiri in the party tab.
right, I need to take Amiri out of the party sheet and put her back in companions.
we
And
put Lindsay there.
you know what? Yeah, sure.
She's
Let's
obviously
put.
going to be a completely non.
Yeah, she's not gonna be in a fight, but she can be in a camp or watching.
Yeah, she
I
can
guess.
help maintain stuff in the camp or whatever.
So by the middle of the day, you arrive at this area. Would you like to reconnoiter it?
Yes. Perception.
Yes, perception. That's for everyone who wants to participate.
Okay.
And it's blind GM roll, right?
Mhm.
And downside to participating in it?
No downside.
Yeah, not really a downside. Okay, most of these were terrible rolls, but
Yay!
this is the landmark, not something that is easily missed. Show players of limited view. There is a giant tree. It's packed in it's nestled between some hills, some in a little crevasse, but it's huge. You can't really miss it. It's a sycamore.
Okay.
It's a sycamore about I would think even about 15 meters in diameter. And
In diameter?
yes,
Oh my gosh, that's like a redwood.
it's
Jeez.
huge, and it's I would think maybe even more than 50 meters high.
So 50 feet for us Americans, and like 180 feet tall.
Yes, it's a graying hulk of a sycamore tree, and looks to be, for those of you who know the nature stuff, close to the end of its life.
Ah,
It's very visible for kilometers around. It's very tall. It's very big. And
Okay.
when you get to it, there is. Let me just check. Yeah, there is an obvious little hole in the side, pretty much digging under the roots of the old tree. That is
How large?
a little tunnel going underground. It's big enough for small creatures to be comfortable, but medium creatures will have to slightly squeeze.
Squeeze. Do we want to have the small creatures go in first, or?
I'll go in.
Are there any tracks nearby that could like identify what kind of creature is in here? Is it like humanoid tracks or
Make
nothing, or-
a survival check.
Kelton, can you help look out for some tracks here? There might be some.
Sure.
Let me just set up.
For all we know,
This-
this might be a nest to like a whole bunch of monsters.
It's
More
possible.
fae bullshit.
There are a lot of tracks. You see animal, you see what could be humanoid, looks humanoid, you see something. Actually, there are not a lot of boots or stuff like that, but there are a lot of what looks to be small footprints.
Small.
Smaller than halflings. Lindsay, can you come over here?
Are they barefooted or like shoed?
No, I'm not.
They
As
are
I said, it's footprints.
Perhaps
like
goblins.
humanoid footprints?
Somewhat humanoid. Hang on a minute. They have only 3 toes.
Oh.
Calvin, do you
Can I
know
roll
of
a
any
society check?
creatures with 3 toes?
Is that a nature check?
It could be a nature check.
Or I'll just do a recall knowledge. I think that'd probably be the easiest thing. Why is it not? That's weird. It's not actually. I can't like select anything.
I think you need your own token for the macro.
Yeah, let me.
Oh, yeah, you can't do it on the hex exploration map.
All right. Let me select myself. Now let's try this.
I think you can use it with the additional UI if you click on extras.
What do you mean?
At the bottom, above the hotbar, there's this user interface. There's like a hand for skills and then 3 crates for extras. And there's another recall knowledge macro in there.
Oh, okay.
Really?
That one should work. Yeah, I see it.
Yeah,
Oh,
just
yeah.
try
That's
it.
good. Yeah, I never really used those. They look
okay.
like they're really good.
You don't know. Some weird creatures. Maybe a goblin? You've seen these kinds of creatures around here.
I don't know. What to say?
Should we
I mean,
try and investigate?
wild, barefoot, small, 3-toed creatures.
3-toed.
Could be a lot of things, but none come to mind specifically.
Nothing
I
specific.
look
Okay.
at Rix's feet. Not quite a match.
Very much not a match.
All right. You guys want to try to go in there? Do we all want to go in there?
Well, in case something happens to be dangerous in there, I'd rather not be alone.
Okay. Well, there's not much room. Maybe the cave expands out a little further in.
One
I
should
think
hope.
we
We
should
go in like a little
check it
bit
out.
just to check to see if it gets bigger inside.
That seems like a plan.
So, you poke your head in.
Yes.
Want to cast light on her?
Mm-hmm.
Sheldon cast light.
Fish can cast light, right?
I can also cast light.
Oh, you have light as well. Oh, okay, well there you go. I didn't
Nice.
Okay.
realize. That's good.
You poke your head in, and it's easily. Hang on, 1, 2. Yes. The entrance ends quite abruptly in front of you and is replaced with a shaft going down.
Mm-hmm.
And you can see the roots of the sycamore all around you, going down into the shaft as well.
Okay.
I assume the roots can be used to climb on. Okay.
Mhm.
Is the hole big enough for medium creatures to go down?
No.
Or only...
I mean, you could, but it's uncomfortable.
It'd be like smushing yourselves. Okay.
Yeah, squeezing. It's not. Let's say for mechanical purposes, you can. It's just you can't. It's harder to fight in a position in small quarters.
Super tight quarters. Got it.
Can I go down?
Sure.
Can I roll a stealth to attempt to go down sneakily?
With the light on.
Yeah, never mind. I'm just gonna go down.
Well, you got to be able to see.
Okay, so
Let's see.
just to be just to see correctly, you cast light on yourself.
Mm-hmm.
So let's have the light effect on yourself.
Yeah.
It's pretty big.
Mm-hmm.
Because that's a good question. Are you casting? You're currently 3rd level, so you can cast light heightened.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no. When it says 3rd, that's a spell level. You're not at
Yes.
You're not there yet.
Yes.
Okay, so it's still a regular light.
Yes, it is.
Hang on.
Like when she gets 3rd level spells at 5th level, you mean?
Yes. When she
Yes.
gets 3rd level spells, the the light spell can be upcasted. It doesn't have to be.
Nope.
Okay.
So are you emitting light correctly? Yes, that looks correctly. So let's see. Grab Rivka into this scene and drop her here. You drop into a tunnel going east to west, and your light shines to one chamber on the east side, one chamber on the west side, and pretty much a second after you drop in and look, you can see 2 blue creatures looking at you from from the edge of the tunnel, which is about 20 feet to your east. So in the split second before they do something, what do you do?
She puts up her wings and hands and says, "I come in peace."
Do they even understand you?
I can speak Elven, Fae, and Common.
You speak Elven, Fae, and Common. What does it say? What kind of language? Oh, there it is. You speak it in Common?
Let's see. These guys look like they're either goblinoids or some kind of Fae, so I'm gonna try Fae
Yes.
first.
Okay. You say you come in peace in Fae. They look at you. They look at each other. One of them grabs a little contraption from one of the tables that they're walking on. You can see they have a few short tables there, wooden, crude, and strewn with various little tools and gadgets, and a few blocks of wood. So one of them grabs one such device, and the other one pulls out a little knife, a little short sword, as you can see in the image. This. And one of them yells in a language you don't understand. And I'm guessing this is initiative.
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm gonna yell for the others.
Goblin. Yelled at Goblin. Maybe you should just exit out of there. See if they chase you. I don't know. You tell me whatever you want to do.
I'm
Yes.
gonna yell
You
for
guys
the
didn't hear
others
that?
to
Was
come
that Rich
down.
there screaming?
Yes.
Okay.
Should we head in? Maybe we all try and squeeze in then.
Okay. The way we do this is we use a form of zipper initiative, which means one side goes and then another side goes, and you
Mhm.
rolled higher than them, so you get to go first.
Okay.
What you do is when I click begin encounter, you click the blue arrow next to your name, and that gives you your initiative. So
All right.
if you're first, what do? Do you engage? Do you roll diplomacy again? Do you run out?
Well, I can't technically roll diplomacy again, so I'm going to cast Gale Blast on the two of them.
What is Gale Blast? 5-foot
It allows
emanation.
me to make.
I don't think they're in range of a 5-foot emanation. Okay, one
Oh.
is. Let's say one is.
Hang on. Gale Blast wasn't the spell that I wanted to put in there, then.
Okay, then do something else.
Oops. Yeah, no, I mean, it was not the right cantrip for what I'd wanted to actually... Slashing Gust was the right cantrip. Sorry, apologies. Here. Slashing Gust.
Slashing Gust.
And that's 2 attacks.
1 or 2 creatures versus AC.
Yeah.
Wait, is that
So,
considered
I'm going to
something
roll 2
for?
attack.
Is that considered something for attacks of opportunity? Or
It's a manipulate.
No, it's an
yes.
attack. Oh, it does. Oh, yeah, it does have manipulate traits, so it is.
but they still need an action specifically to do that, and they don't.
Yeah. So, that's 2 hits. So I roll damage for both of them.
Hang on. Spell attack versus AC deal 2d4 slashing damage, or also bleed.
If they get crit.
That's a hit. That's a hit.
And
So
she
they
has
both
the
take 10
heightened
damage.
+1.
Wait,
Which
you
gives
roll.
her an
You roll
extra
each attack
D4.
and each damage separately.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, then I would appreciate it that if you do that, then attack target one and then target the other. It'll be easier for me.
Oh,
But
sorry.
since you did the same,
Yeah.
it's okay. I'll just do that.
It says
Okay.
make a spell attack roll against each target's AC.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then I'm going to do a Talon Strike against this guy at map -8.
Yeah.
Oh,
What?
Yeah, slashing gas.
Alrighty then.
Slashing gas count as 2 attacks
Did
for
you
your
roll your-
map until after
Mhm.
both of them.
yes, I did roll map.
Holy shit, that's a hit.
Yeah, she got a nat 20.
Yeah.
Versus Dingtooth. So Dingtooth takes another 8.
Yep. And that's my turn.
Did they respond in a language to her, or did they not?
No.
They said something in a language she doesn't understand.
Yeah.
Okay.
This one will just run over here to where you see a tunnel going down and plumps down.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, before he does that, he slashes at you once.
Okay.
He has a little spear. No, not this guy. I was clicking the wrong thing. You have a little short sword. Just want to be able to do this thing. Short sword. He hits you for 6.
It's invisible to me. I can't.
Why is it
Take the damage.
invisible?
I don't know. And the damages too. Okay, thank you.
And this guy with his little gadget in hand points it at you. It looks like a crossbow, but something like really weird and improvised. And he will target reflex defense,
Okay.
which is 16. That is not how it's supposed to go.
You mean he doesn't have a plus 25 to
No,
hit?
he doesn't have a plus 25.
Oh man.
I guess it shouldn't be plus 25.
Maybe if he was like a 15th level.
Yeah, it should be.
Maybe
What?
it's just a really good improvised crossbow.
Maybe I was clicking the wrong thing. Nope, that's still wrong.
Nope.
Okay, just count it as this versus reflex DC. I think that's
Okay,
that's
that
is
hits.
exactly
Meets
it.
beats.
So, a stream of little orbs just covers your vision and pummels you, and you are clumsy until the end of your next turn.
Okay.
That was 2 of its actions, and I guess it will also run over here and plump down.
Okay.
Yeah. What do you do?
Ritzka's gonna call up to the others to come down. Because there seems to be hostile creatures down here, and... Actually, she's going to do a nature check. Are they making the tree sick?
How would you know that?
That's true. What are they doing? Not nature. No, I wouldn't. I'm not good enough at crafting. She's gonna call to the others and say, there's creatures down here. They were making things. I don't know what they are, but they're not friendly.
I'll
I
go
guess
down
we
there.
will rush in. But everyone at the outside.
I'll move out of the area so that there's room.
I don't think. Is there another map?
Yes, there is. Or there is a
Okay.
map.
You all
It's loading.
you all climb down a very very tight shaft of dirt and wood,
Mm-hmm.
and you land in a tunnel. Wait, what happened to the light? This should all be very dark.
Yes.
Who
It
has light?
happened when you... Me.
The
Oh.
brick's gas light on her, so it's lit up.
Yeah.
Right, where's the enemies? You
Yeah.
said there's some
They
This
jumped down
place-
this tunnel here.
This place is
Oh.
completely dark. Other than your light, there's nothing.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, so someone lives here. What is all this?
I don't know. I was hoping one of you would be able to tell.
And these are some very small tools. These are like children's toys. Look at that handsaw.
What did you see?
Yeah, I think anyone with crafting can do crafting with intelligence.
Crafting
It's
roll?
not. That's how it works.
Let's go with
I will
describe
do
the
it crafting.
small creatures.
What about cooking lore?
What are they cooking up here, huh?
I can
Cooking lore?
confirm that it's not cooking related,
Do,
guys.
do you want so a blind crafting roll?
Yes.
Not very good, but I do have the skill.
What Fish knows is they pretty much look like toys, like makeshift, maybe hastily constructed, probably by someone who doesn't really know what they're doing and just trying things and seeing what happens. And yeah, it's,
Are you sure you didn't attack like a halfling toy maker?
They were,
These seems like they're
they
meant to
She
be
were
toys.
describes them.
definitely blue creatures that were unpleasant to deal with.
Santa's elves and training.
Based on her description, do we have an idea of what they actually might be?
Fish and Keldon would know this. You've seen some of these guys when you were walking on the bridge over the cliff.
Oh, they're the little the little goblin guys, right?
Goblin-like.
Goblin-ish.
Right, small and blue. I think I know what you're talking about. We ran into some not too long ago. You're saying they ran deeper into this hole.
Should we see where it leads?
By the way, if you walk into it, there's a teleporter, so only do it if you're ready.
It's a teleporter. Oh, interesting.
I mean, it's not teleporter in game. It's a teleporter, so the characters could be on the other side of the map.
Yeah.
Oh,
It'll
okay.
automatically warp us over.
Can we actually fit into it?
What you see over there
It,
is another narrow shaft. Right, this way. It's another narrow shaft with roots going down there, so you can climb down there using the roots.
Okay.
It also looks like a deep tunnel going several feet diagonally down.
Let's crawl.
Okay.
Rickshaw looks hurt. Are you okay?
I'm mostly okay. I got stabbed a little bit, but otherwise I'm fine. And I hurt them more than they hurt me.
No, our light source.
oh,
I
can still see.
Oh my goodness!
Whoa, whoa,
I
whoa,
want
whoa.
Whoa!
I want all of you to make an athletics check.
I have mild regrets.
Athletics.
Rick Scott, what have you done?
Going to be bad.
Athletics. Oh, so
Hey,
bad.
at least one of them's bloodied and one of them's injured.
Missing Grimlock.
Yeah.
Guys, we're so dead. Unless one of you have like a secret fireball spell or something. Oh, this is.
I will count the order of the checks as the order in which you went down. So, Riska, Keldon, and Anastasia, give me a d20 roll flat.
Okay.
What I call a luck check. Riska and Anastasia, do it again. Okay. Riska wins, so fish falls on her. Make a reflex check.
Okay.
Okay.
Yes.
Oh,
I was supposed to
man.
have a +2 to that, so I guess that's a dirty 20 for mine.
Okay. So you all climb down, and then fish loses grip
Oh!
and
Whoa!
falls down on top of Risksa.
Okay.
So you're both thrown at the stage,
Okay.
and everyone else is here. I'm guessing. Yeah, actually, you're in tight quarters when you come in here, and you see thick tangles of long pallid roots obscure the walls of this egg-shaped cavern. To the east, the chamber opens into a wide, root-filled chasm. Yeah, you can barely see into the next room, but it looks to be like opened up and no floor. In here, you see several of these blue creatures that I'm not sure you know entirely what they are. There are 4 kobolds, black little things, tied to the wall to the north, tied to the roots. Oh, what happened to the music? I thought I put music in here. Didn't I put some music in here?
I lost my gift. I'm sorry. It's just dark in there. I couldn't see anything.
Let me get some something nice. Okay. To jump above. Okay. There are, I think you know how kobolds look like. There are 4 of them tied to the wall. 3 of them look obviously dead, hanging limply. And the last one is shrieking in pain every once in a while as the other ones poke him with sticks. The blue creatures poke him with sticks and giggling at it. And when you drop down, they all look at you and draw their swords.
Even this black one.
No,
over
he's
here?
tied to the wall.
That's a kobold.
Oh, he's tied. He's tied up. Okay.
It's a kobold and he's tied to the wall.
So it's these are kobolds?
Yes.
No, these are the these
black
are the
ones are
kobolds.
kobolds.
Yeah, the blue ones
Yeah, that's
are
what I
the
was.
yeah,
These are kobolds, these are goblins.
or something.
Goblin-like devices.
Do you want us using our athletics as the initiative or willing
Please no.
perception?
That's a
it doesn't matter.
good question. What do you think?
It doesn't matter to me.
So we could go for
I
it.
would say make a separate roll because coming in there wasn't necessarily the start. Like there's a reactionary period for like, at least
Yeah.
probably like seconds.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, per second could work.
Have to answer a call. Give me like about 45 seconds.
Okay.
I'll be able.
Wait, what?
Yeah, their highest result is a 20, and I'm guessing you beat that. So, heroes go first.
Right. Does David and Morgan know about the super initiative?
Yeah, read some of the homebrew
Right, okay.
already.
Mm-hmm. I think so. Didn't we just do that?
Yes.
Yeah.
So the deal
Yeah.
is, if you know what you want to do, just say so and click it and do it. Yeah. Recently, someone suggested a really cool idea. They're using numbers from 1, 2, 3, but you can just say it. If you have a great idea, like I want to do something now, then that's a strong feeling. Or you can have I really don't want to go now, or I'm okay.
So I want, since I actually speak Goblin, these guys look like they're Goblin. I want to see if I can be like, hold up.
So you want to go first?
Yeah, I want to
Okay.
say like, hey, like I don't actually have any weapons pulled up yet, but I'm be like, hey, hold up, in Goblin, like we're not here to fight.
It seems like when you speak Goblin, it still confuses them. Like they're not sure what you're talking about, but the fact that you are not drawing any weapons kind of makes them hesitate. And they speak amongst themselves, and these two guys all point at Rickster while they're yelling, chirping away.
The two that she
Does
attacked.
anybody understand them?
No, none of you understand the language.
Oh, of course not. Wonder what their language is. Probably undercommon type
Or
thing.
Aklo,
Yeah.
if they're Fae.
Do you want to try something else? Or something additional?
Well, I want to see kind of what their reaction is,
That's the reaction.
and then I'm gonna say in common, do you understand me? In Elven, do you understand me?
You don't get the reaction.
Well, I can't speak with these guys.
You still have another action. Two.
I'm gonna basically just take like a full defensive action. Like
I don't know if we can negotiate with these guys. They seem like the bad type. Look at what they're doing to those guys on the wall.
Yeah.
They also don't appear to speak any of their languages. Sort of hinders negotiation when you've already attacked.
Yeah. Well, I mean, we'll see what they do. Yeah. So, is there like a defensive stance thing, like as an action?
There should be defend action. No, that's exploration.
To take cover?
I don't know if that's exactly the right thing. So you have to be able to benefit from cover.
Yeah.
I know that you can raise a shield, but I don't know if there's any actual defensive action.
Yeah, I don't think
No.
there is.
That's interesting.
Parry trait.
Yeah, if your weapon has a parry trait, you can parry to get like +1 AC.
Okay. Well, I haven't pulled any weapons, so I'm gonna wait and to see what they do before anything else.
Mm-hmm.
Then
So.
this guy will turn to Keldon and actually he won't. He will cast Bane on all of you.
I refused.
Let's see. It says you can try to identify it with a nature check. Recall knowledge.
Oh, interesting.
Only
Well,
if you
I already told you what it
recognize
is. I think you'd know what it is.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. So then.
It's 15 versus will.
Can you put a save up in the chat, or do you want to just have us roll it?
No, I'm saying it's I'm attacking 15 versus will.
Mm-hmm. It's an attack, not a save.
Oh.
Oh.
So anyone who has 15 or less in will defense.
AC.
In will defense.
In will.
Defense.
Oh,
So we'll
defense.
have
18.
10
So
plus your
my
will
will-
save,
My will
Actually-
is 18.
Yeah, I don't think any of you. I
19.
don't see any of you. So yeah, it doesn't work. Just doesn't.
So we take Bane off.
Yes, take Bane off.
I didn't want that anyways.
That was
yeah.
that was a 2 action. And then he will stab Kelvin once.
Okay. Well, he'll attempt to. Oh my
Oh.
gosh. He got a frickin' 20. Okay.
Okay.
Wait,
I guess that's it.
you doubled it? It's already done.
Oh, that was doubled already?
Yes, that was doubled.
Okay.
And that was that. Who's next?
Can I jump in? Unless you want to, Morgan.
I was just going to use Manifest Eidolon to manifest Cassian and have him attack the guy that's injured down here. If that's okay.
Can I try and do something real quick before that?
Yes.
Okay, then I will go ahead and take my turn. I will stand up so I'm no longer prone. I'm going to clear my throat and say, Keldon asked nicely. I am not so nice. And I will shout out as it like reverberates around the room. Relax! As I cast Calm.
Ooh.
Ooh.
10-foot burst at range.
Whoa.
So you can. I think you want to put this down 1 square lower.
Yeah, but then I don't hit this guy.
Yeah,
Actually, I could do
you
it.
want
I'll
the
do it one lower.
caster, another one the marshal.
I'll do it one lower here.
That's you know what? I agree with you. That's a choice.
That's a what?
That's a choice.
Yeah, I'll put it here.
Okay, that is how much? What's the roll?
So all of the creatures in it needs to do a will save, and the DC is.
Oh, they all make will
19.
save. Can you just make a your class attack?
Right.
Yeah, that's
easier
where we're doing
than
it.
rolling
yeah.
for 8 creatures. Oh, okay. On a success.
Any
Supposed to be on a
emotion that would
failure.
affect the creature.
Yes, that's what we said. And any emotions that would affect the creatures are suppressed, and the creature can't use hostile actions. Is subject to hostility from any other creatures, or you fail to sustain, it becomes calm 1. So, how can I put calm on everyone? Guess I'll just do it like that. So they were yapping to themselves, readying their swords, readying their weapons, and then they were all like,
It only lasts for a
Calm
minute.
down. Well, that's
Right.
plenty of time.
Yeah.
That's
The
my
only one
turn.
who's not effective is this apparently spellcaster.
And the one in the back.
Oh yeah, I didn't even.
Yeah,
I didn't
How
catch
did
me.
you shadows back there?
Hiding little bastard.
yeah, they all seem a bit calmer. Now what? Also, fish, end your turn outside of everyone else.
Okay.
Yeah.
Go here, I guess.
Yeah, so they're all a bit confused and not sure what to do. So this guy over there would be like, what the hell is going on? And I kind of want... Yeah, Rexka on deck as this guy, that's 25 feet. So he...
It's within 25. Sorry.
So he will move this way and throw a dart at her.
Okay.
Oh.
Where did Oh, okay, I see you down here, fish.
That's, yeah, 1 damage and then another one at map, missing. And he seems to, and then he starts yelling at everyone else.
Mm-hmm. Ritska did not like that, and she's going to target him and target the caster with slash
First of all, take a
Slash
roll.
and gust. Yep.
Take your
Yeah.
Click the
initiative.
blue arrow.
Yeah.
Yep.
So
she's
there
gonna
you go.
target the caster with slash and gust and the other guy with slash and gust. So that's a hit.
Okay,
And
any
then-
creatures at 60 feet versus AC. This guy. Yeah, that's a hit.
And then the other guy, that's a miss. So for the caster, I roll damage, and that's 7 damage on the caster.
Gotcha.
And then I'm going to cast... No, I'm not going to cast anything. I'm just going to do a Talon Strike on the caster. I rolled a 0. Okay.
And yeah,
Move
I
out of
think,
the way.
1 minus 1.
and
Yeah.
you're still prone.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sneaky crawl.
With the calm in effect, they can't engage in hostilities.
Nope.
Yep. Correct.
And hostilities include casting spells that might interfere with you.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Correct.
Well, the caster's not affected, but any
Yeah,
of
but
the other ones. They
He already
could.
had a turn.
Yep.
Yep. They can, however, be shaken out of it by their allies.
Yeah, but
If they know to do that. I
exactly.
don't think they would.
Yeah.
Wait, it says they can shake it out?
Yes. They can take an action to shake it out.
I don't think so.
I don't see it.
Was it?
I believe so.
No. Only to
I
take
don't
damage.
see it.
Oh, right. You can take... Technically speaking, you can take an action to slap someone out of it if you do damage to them.
Yeah. But I don't think they understand it, and the only two who aren't calm already acted. So
Yeah.
I think the rest of them just do nothing.
Mm-hmm.
It just says if the target is subject to hostility from any other creature,
Yeah.
it becomes only calm 2.
Calm 1 in this case.
No, he said that was a success, so it's calm too.
Yeah, it was
Yes.
a success.
So
No, I'm saying if... Never mind.
So I'm gonna count them off one by one. You still have an action, while this guy over here seems to also be yapping in a squeaky voice in a language I still don't think you understand.
Nope.
Okay.
Comprehend
next?
languages. That's a good spell.
Speak English, damn it.
Speak common.
Speak Taldane.
Sorry.
Who's next? Kingmaker or Anastasia?
Do you want to take a swing on Anastasia?
No, I think I'll leave it to you.
No? Alright, I'll go then. Well, if they're not gonna swing at me, I will happily run through them and take a swing at their friend.
Okay.
That guy?
Yeah. I'm going to enter my mountain stance.
Yeah, I imagine it. Mountain stance.
I imagine it's more like a grounded squat taekwondo-like stance.
Actually, yeah, I've been thinking about making a kind of brawler type for draw steel, and I'm thinking about the stances and like instead of mountain stance, I'm going with animals. So elephant stance, I'm really thinking about Tony Jaa from Ong Bak. It's like,
So you're gonna strike that little dude? Make sure you target him.
I think he's going to blow him out of the water.
Oh, I lost my animal attack. Oh no, there it is.
On your character sheet?
Yeah, no, I found it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Just one roll.
Yes, I would like the damage.
Do damage
intermittently.
first.
Yeah. Because who knows? Maybe something will happen. That's not a lot.
These guys, they have some HP, okay.
They're not hard to hit, but they have a bit of staying power.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Roll your second.
Yep.
My one says I think it takes map normal.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
wow, you did even with the map. Holy fuck.
I think that was even better than the first one. Yeah, I'm imagining it like, oh, you want to shoot thing? Bam, bam, and he's like, when the fists recede from the camera and we see his face again, it's like one nose broken, several teeth missing, bleeding from several cuts, and like, but he's still standing.
Mm-hmm.
Let's just keep lighting him up with attacks.
That still hits.
Oh.
And that knocks him out.
Alright. And yeah, I don't really have the movement to go back over there, so...
Yeah. That was all the actions.
Oh no, I still have one action.
You moved once.
Oh wait, no, Mountain Stance was an action. Never mind.
Yeah. So you actually technically did 4 actions.
Yes. Flurry of Blows, though.
What?
Combines 2 attacks into 1 action.
Yeah, but you did. You moved, Mountain Stance, Flurry of Blows, and then another attack.
Oh, I always forget that basic movement still counts as an action in Pathfinder.
Yes, unfortunately it does.
That's my bad.
Take off the dead symbol. Come on. I don't know why it's not coming off, but he's not dead. So this guy. So yeah, they're just standing around, not understanding what's going on. They seem kind of confused.
Mm-hmm.
Nate and I would take my turn. I look really frightened at all the blood and basically gesture to the caster that he should be scared of all this blood too, especially since his friends aren't helping him. And then I'll look deep into his eyes and first get some help from my ancestors to try to charm him. It's a spell attack against his will DC, right?
Will DC. Oh, he saves.
Isn't it like an attack that I have to roll?
I haven't gone over everything, so currently we're just treating it as it is. And for this kinds of cases, I will let you choose if you want it to be a regular save or if you want to attack their defense. I prefer in in area effects or multiple targets that you roll with the attack once instead of 17 saves, but the rest is up to you.
Yeah, because I'd like to do the spell attack with my the spell I get.
Okay, then go for it. Hang on. Detect magic, as I'm guessing not on. Ancestral memories grants you a bonus on spell attack.
Yep.
How much is that?
1.
And Imperial Blood Magic gives you plus to
Yeah,
AC and saving throws. Okay, so spell attack 15 versus their will is hitting. So that's a regular failure from that list. They become friendly. So you're telling it to be afraid?
No. That it's why it's not afraid of all the bloodshed here. Like looking panicked and pointing out that this is really bleeding over here, and the other friends not doing anything for him.
So before it was just holding a sword and looking at you, like ready to getting ready to poke again, and then you. How does it look like actually when you do that?
Just bleeding and with shocked eyes, and then looking at him bleeding to like sheath his sword. Like I show my open hands.
There is a
I'm not
casting.
holding a
Something is visual, something is audible.
No, it's a subtle spell.
It's a subtle spell? It's a subtle spell.
Yeah, so people
It is
can't
subtle.
see that I'm casting magic.
Oh. So I guess she just gently waves towards him, and he's like, his hands go lax. He's still holding his sword, but he's looking at you like he hasn't seen a good friend in a long while. Which is weird because you still don't share a language.
And I think that's my turn, and hopefully.
You have another action. How long does this last? An hour.
Oh
Yeah,
wow.
No, I've used the ancestral memories to this one action.
Yeah. Okay. So your ancestral memories, and then that's it.
Oh,
So
right.
you can click and turn at the bottom of the encounter. Yep.
Oh, just remember this is an action. Gotcha. Okay. So they're basically standing around like, what are we doing? Shouldn't we be... I'm thinking that they're mumbling amongst themselves, and you can see the translation, though you don't understand it, but the viewers see, what's going on? Were we fighting on something? Did we need to hurt it? Shouldn't we be poking that kobold again?
What is the kobold doing? That's what I was curious about.
Mostly yapping at you in a language you don't understand.
Nobody understands it, huh?
You don't understand.
It's a kobold, so likely draconic.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, most likely. And nobody in this party has draconic.
Nope.
Oh yeah.
I've got goblin. That's about it.
Let's see. Is that a new round?
Yes. How long does
Yes,
calm
it
last?
is.
Until encounter ends.
Or if I don't sustain it anymore?
Yeah.
I'm getting really good mileage out of this. Wow, so clumped up.
It's a good spell.
Okay,
It's
so
a good spell.
well, I don't
Yeah,
know what
to
do.
recap-
Like, do we want
To
just
recap,
leave
this
here,
is
or-
the only creature now capable of hostile actions against you.
He's only 15 feet away.
I could take
So
that
it's-
last hit against.
Yeah, go ahead and see to knock him out.
I guess we could just speak amongst each other since they don't understand. Should we kill them?
You could try it non-lethally. Just
We could knock them out.
Right.
head
Do
Yeah.
on
you
the head.
think they would
Technically, you haven't
be
killed
so
anyone
as
yet.
generous to us, though?
Well, just go ahead and finish off that one, Grimrock, and then we'll.
Yeah, as we said, Krimrock, when he strikes unarmed, he can decide whenever if it's lethal or non-lethal, and
Yeah.
technically, you haven't killed anyone yet.
Wow.
Yeah, we can non-lethal it.
So you want to knock him out?
Yeah, if that's enough damage for it.
Okay, so he is out. He is not dead.
We have 3 health.
Yeah, he had 3 health.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Do we want to rescue the kobold?
Well, the kobold, I don't think
We
can
could
understand
start
us either.
poking him
So.
with a stick.
I was gonna
You
say
were
yes.
poking it with a stick.
We should always save people, but what if they're really bad guys?
I mean,
These
they were
guys
being poked
seem
with a
like
stick.
bad guys.
I mean,
Yeah.
these guys are kind of also bad guys, like torturing them and poking them with sticks.
Well, I mean, if you don't hold that spell, so I mean, we have a minute. These guys will start attacking us again once
Yeah.
they're.
So
Now, here's the question I have.
wait.
The
Charm
guy.
Charm will last for a long time. Calm will last for around a minute or two. So, do you want to continue the encounter, or do you want to continue by other means?
Well, we don't have a way to communicate, so I don't know how we would do anything.
Up to you.
Can always hope that there's someone who speaks shared language among them.
Do we want to go
Well,
further
none
into
of
the
us can
cave?
understand what they're saying.
So the translate spell is.
I think anyone has to prepared.
It's a level
I don't
2,
even
so
know
you
if
can take
anybody-
it. It's Arcane Divine
It's-
Occult, so. Fish? Yeah, Fish or Anastasia can take it. But that's for later.
Mhm.
Yeah, we'll worry about that later.
Do we want to get out of here then?
I mean, unless we're gonna like wipe these dudes out, which I don't know. You tell me. What are you? What
Are
you
we
guys
just gonna
do?
leave the kobold here? That seems rather cruel. They obviously
Yeah.
killed the others.
Well, I mean, what is the kobold doing while all this is taking place? Is he attacking or what is he doing?
He's yapping at us.
He yapped for a bit,
Like tied up.
and then he's just
Oh, is he tied up?
yes,
Yes.
he's tied to the wall. There
I
are
didn't
roots
realize-
everywhere, so they just kind of tied him to the roots.
Well, then maybe we'll go and untie him.
Mhm.
So I'll pull out my dagger.
Okay, so if we are not doing initiative, so basically you have a limited time. So Kelden goes to cut him away, and then you're taking him and ejecting, aborting.
Leaving. Yes.
Someone run and see if they have any treasure.
Do you want to start patting them down?
No. I mean, maybe because there's something in the backyard, right?
Yeah, there's definitely something in the back.
Yes,
It looks like it.
the road continues, but from what you can see, I think it's
Probably don't have enough time. But
there's
Yeah.
another tunnel. There's another tunnel, but there's a chasm between the two.
Yeah, so we'd have to clear out these guys if we wanted to get through there.
I mean,
On
it's
the
not
lower
really
map, where
necessary
are we
to-
at? Right here?
you know, we could just
Oh, right,
stop
this
the
one.
spell.
You
look
actually-
angrily at them and be
You
like,
actually,
kill it if we wanted to.
hang on. You actually went down.
Trying, if I don't know.
Give me this. You came
We're
in.
here, aren't we?
Want to draw? Why
Anastasia
can't I draw?
would say that it's not necessary to do anything about it now. We can just leave and maybe trade with the. I would hand over a ration to my new best friend here.
But the thing is, we don't know if they're bad guys or not. It's
Okay,
Right
on
now,
the drawing,
not
Well, these guys
On the
were
drawing below-
torturing and killing.
on the drawing below, you went in to the tunnel, then it split. You went to the left side and then dropped down.
Mm-hmm.
So we're right here, basically.
Yeah, and see the chasm, big hole in the ground.
Yeah, obviously we don't want to fall into that.
well, you know, they might be bad guys, but they might not be. You know what Keston did to our prisoner.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, so I'm
we can
just like I
return
said, I'm
one-
just gonna go over and cut the bonds on the kobold, and then let him do whatever he's gonna do. So he's free. I'm not gonna pick him up. I'm not gonna do anything else. But I'm gonna be like, well, unless we're gonna start just wholesale attacking these guys, let's get out of here.
Wait.
We can
Kobold's
always
free.
return if we secure
Wait.
some transport or something.
One thing that I wanted to point out was, it says that the kobold that he charmed is like friendly to him. But
He's friendly
Not
to
the rest of us.
He's friendly to Anastasia, but I'm going to interpret it as he recognizes that you all are part of a group, so he's not going to be friendly to Anastasia and try to murder you.
yeah,
Yeah.
that's what I figured. Yeah. Okay.
Does Fish's calm affect the kobold as well?
It did not. Based on where, or
He
did
was
it?
he was in the area, but
Was he in the area?
I can place it again.
But we didn't.
Yeah, he would have been in the area.
Yes.
He was in the area, but he wasn't part of the combat,
he
so
was
it
in
didn't
the
count him. So I will
So
ask you:
should make
do
him
you
look-
want to affect him?
No. Maybe yes. Maybe he's gonna like that. His captors, I guess. So.
Then
Yeah.
his will DC is fine. So after you cast that spell, he stops yapping, but he seems like he's watching with curiosity and maybe a bit of hope. And when Keldon lets him go, he plops down to the floor. He picks up a spear that was laying on the floor, and he looks at the other kobolds tied to the walls and is like, And then he looks at Keldon like he's expecting orders or something.
Expecting what?
Orders or something.
I'm basically gonna point like, or like, go.
So you're all going back.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Then a little calm black kobold follows you out. I guess that's when you all start climbing up, we see him just take another look at his dead teammates and like, you can see he's trying to be a little sad, but he can't. So, and then he resigns himself and climbs back after you. And when you're all standing outside of the little burrow,
Mm-hmm.
then do you do something in like the minute it takes until the spell wears off?
Just climbing out, right?
Yeah.
But do you do anything? Let's say you climbed out, you're outside. There's a little black kobold there holding a spear and is looking at you expectantly. And there's a minute or so until the calm spell evaporates.
I'm going to summon Cassian.
Okay.
I guess we just get away from the tree and then just see what happens with the black kobold. See what his reaction is going to be like once the calm wears off.
Just a question. Your Eidolon manifested and just stays there until you tell it otherwise.
Yes.
Okay. So you wait a minute.
Yep.
I'm going to clean myself and the kobold and anybody else who wants to.
Mm-hmm.
Sure.
He looks like something weird happened and he wasn't expecting it. But he looks at all of you, murmurs something in a squeaky, hissing language. And as he points inside, and then points south. And I'm thinking he kind of grabs Keldon by the cloak, pulls it a bit, and points south.
Mm-hmm.
Is that where he's
does
from?
it seem
or is
like
he
he
telling
wants
us
us?
There's more of those.
Seems like he wants us to take him south. Is that kind of what I interpret it?
Maybe that's something.
I don't know.
You roll a society check?
That could work.
What about cooking?
What about sense motive? Could that give us some insight as to what he's trying to convey?
That too. That could work.
Oh, okay.
But if you want cooking, that's what camping is for. Oh, recognizing
so-
poisons, I guess.
If I try, actually, you could count since he's talking right here.
It says the GM attempts a single secret perception check for you and compares the result.
Yeah, I'm not rolling for you. You click the perception check.
Okay.
Now let's bring up the kobold. The deception DC.
See, actually, deception.
Would it be deception or would it be diplomacy?
That's up
In
to
this
him.
case?
So, with this roll, I would even say it's a critical success.
Ooh.
So, you actually you grok it almost instantly that yes, he seems like he wants you to come south, probably because maybe you could help him. And that the guys inside the tree are his enemies and he doesn't like them. And he kind of wants to, I guess, introduce you to the family.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
We made friends. We made friends.
We made friends. Okay, yeah. So we'll I'll be like, okay, lead the way, and
We made this
yeah,
friend
we'll follow him.
rarely through magic. I hope this place is less than an hour away.
Yeah.
Wait, what? What did you say?
No, we made friends with the kobold without magic.
Oh.
Well, sort of. We rescued the kobold and he's not charmed.
Oh, this is the kobold.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
this
it's
is
the
the
kobold.
kobold.
Not
Okay,
not
I
the,
missed that part. I thought this was the
Thought it was that goblin.
mage.
I
Goblin
I
thing.
think at least 3 times
Yeah.
I said little black kobold.
Yeah,
Yes.
no, you definitely did.
Unless you want me to
Yes,
charm
we're,
him.
I'll like motion for like, okay, lead the way. And
I
we'll
would
start
say
following him.
that it takes you about until sundown, where you reach. He takes you across. He doesn't cross the river, but he leads you straight to a bunch of hills where there is a little opening at the side of one of them.
Oh, like a little cave entrance.
Yeah. And when you get there, you see. Actually, let's do it. This will be fun. So let's grab everyone.
I just want to do a time check and make sure everybody's good.
This is actually a good time to wrap up this session.
Okay.
But let's just first do this. So he takes you.
Scale cavern.
He takes you to an entrance to a cave at the side of one of the hills. When you get there, you see another one of those kobolds standing at the front of at the entrance to the cave with a sword and a shield, obviously a guard. And at the entrance, there's also a little cage with one of those blue goblin things in there. And he's rattling the cage, and also as he sees you come in, he's rattling the cage and tries to yell at you at a language you don't understand. And you don't quite understand what these guys are talking about. But so we'll remove the calm because it's no longer calm. But
Yeah.
the kobold that was with you seems to be able to get across the point that you're with him, and it's okay.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So this is where we'll pick up next time.
Hang on
There's
a minute.
actually a lot more to this fight than we thought. There's like full-on factions here having like.
Well,
Oh,
yeah,
wow.
no, I mean it's, well, yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
think about if we would have just did some wholesale slaughter, you know, that would have been,
Yeah.
it would have been different. That's for sure.
Hang on, there's a thing. Yeah, so they talk for a good minute, and then the other kobold goes into this little alcove, and you can hear keys turning, some metal clanking, and then it stops, and he comes back, and he says another few words to the kobold that was with you, and steps out of the way. And yeah, this is where we'll pick up next time.
He is turning.
Cool little cliffhanger. Nice.
Yeah.
What did you say? What did you both say?
What?
He's turning.
I didn't catch that.
I said cool little cliffhanger. She said keys turning.
Keys turning, yes. So yeah, this is it for now. Thank you for coming. Thank you for playing. This was fun.
Thank you.
Yeah, looking forward.
Thanks,
So
everyone.
next week looks good for everybody.
Yeah.
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 I don't have any doubles next week, so I'll be more awake.
There you go.
Nice.
See you next time.
All right.
See
See you guys
ya.
next time. Bye.
Yeah.